If you're tired of shrinking, dimming your light, and making yourself small so other people feel comfortable, this is for you. This year, we are not repeating last year's version of you. We're stepping into who God actually created you to be. I'm Dr. Donna, and I want to speak to the part of you that knows you were made for more, but you've been playing it safe. You've shrunk your ideas so you don't look too much, silenced your voice so you don't sound too loud, lowered your standards so you don't intimidate anyone. But hear me clearly, that version of you cannot go into the next season. God did not design you to live a watered down, half expressed life. You were created to show up in fullness, in your purpose, in your gifts, and in your God given identity. Before you change how you show up, you must change who you believe you are. The world is constantly trying to name you too emotional, too extra, too ambitious, not enough. But heaven has already named you, chosen, called, appointed, fearfully and wonderfully made. The word says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. If you keep seeing yourself as less than, you will keep showing up like less than. This year, you must decide, I am not my past. I am not my mistakes. I am not what they said about me. I am who God says I am. That decision alone will shift how you walk into rooms, how you speak, how you choose relationships, and what you tolerate. Let's be honest. Shrinking didn't start last year. It started when someone laughed at your dream. Someone told you to calm down when you were excited. Someone made you feel like your success was a threat instead of a testimony. So you adapted. You dimmed your light. You tried to become easier to handle. This year, that cycle breaks. Ways you've been shrinking that stop now. Saying it's not a big deal when it is a big deal to you. Apologizing for your gifts, your ideas, your voice. Downplaying your achievements so others don't feel insecure. Staying quiet to keep the peace, even when God is nudging you to speak. New rules for this year. I will no longer apologize for being who God created me to be. I will no longer shrink to fit spaces that were never meant for my full self. I will no longer betray myself to be accepted by people who don't even know my assignment. Shrinking is expensive. It costs you peace. It costs you opportunities. It costs you purpose. You cannot fulfill a big calling with a small version of you. Let's get practical. Confidence isn't a feeling you wait for. It's a decision and a discipline. A, prepare like the woman you're becoming. Confident people don't wing their purpose. Prepare your mind, renew it with the word, affirm who you are daily. Prepare your body, take care of your health, move, fuel yourself well. Prepare your spirit, prayer, worship, time in God's presence. When you're spiritually and mentally anchored, you walk differently. B, talk to yourself like someone you love. You can't bully yourself into confidence. Stop saying, I'm so stupid. I always mess things up. I'm not good enough. Start saying, I am growing. I am learning. I am equipped for this. God is with me when I step out. Your self-talk either builds your courage or strangles it. C, walk into rooms like you belong there, not with arrogance, but with assignment. Lord, let your light shine through me. Use me in this room. I don't need to be the loudest, but I refuse to be invisible. Lift your head, relax your shoulders, make eye contact. Speak clearly. You don't have to know everything. You just have to own who you are. D, set boundaries that honor your future self. Some of your shrinking has come from staying connected to people and spaces where you're not respected or valued. This year, we are not negotiating our worth. We are not begging for love or approval. We are not staying in rooms that require us to abandon ourselves. Boundaries are not rejection, they are protection. 4, faith declaration for the new year. I want you to repeat this with me. This year, I refuse to shrink. I will show up as the woman God created me to be. My voice matters. My presence carries weight. I am not an accident. I am an assignment. I choose boldness over fear, purpose over people pleasing, and obedience over comfort. With God, I will walk in confidence and I will not apologize for the light He placed inside of me. That's your declaration. This year is not about becoming a brand new person. It's about finally allowing the real you, the God designed you, to come to the surface. No more shrinking, no more dimming, no more waiting for permission. You are already called. You are already chosen. You are already enough in God's eyes. Now it's time to show up like it. If this spoke to you, let me know in the comments. Write, I refuse to shrink this year so we can stand in agreement together. And if you need ongoing faith-based motivation and empowerment, make sure you subscribe and stay connected. You are not stepping into this new year alone. God is with you, and you are becoming everything He created you to be.